into the Cool Quest Show.
That's right, baby. You heard Kale. They're going to tune in. He's going to be at your front door.
What's up, fight fans? Welcome to the Cool Quest Show, brought to you by the undisputed world of MMA, baby. Fight fans, I want to come over here and talk about UFC 306. I want to do like a recap, basically talk about what is next for these fighters and these champions. Merab, what's next for him? What's next for Shevchenko after her dominating performance against Alexia Grasso? I want to talk about what's next for my man Diego Lopez as well after that dominating performance over Brian Ortega. So fight fans, I want to go ahead and talk about a few things. I want to talk about the beautiful spear, how beautiful it was. And I want to talk about basically, was it worth $20 million? Was it worth Dana White investing $20 million into the spear? He was disappointed in how the fights ended up. He was disappointed how the fights played out. As far as the main event, that supposed to have been a burner, the superstar, my man, Sugar Sean O'Malley, everybody banking on that second round, third round KO with Merab, shooting in for a takedown. Or how have you had on Sugar Sean O'Malley winning? It supposed to have been Sean O'Malley's moment. That fight was was absolutely boo-boo, and it didn't live up to the hype. So he was disappointed in the co-main event and the main event. He even made a comment in a press conference saying that, you try to promote these fights and you expect things from these fights, but the fights is gonna be what it is in MMA. It's not gonna be a banger all the time. And it's just kind of like, I felt the same way, fight fan. I felt the same way about the co-main event and about the main event, Sean O'Malley versus Merab. And fight fans, I have to say that throughout the card, it's a great card. We got some good fights at the beginning. We got Diego Lopez dominating Brian Ortega, trying to go for the finish. He needed to get treated for that fight and that victory. Diego Lopez needed to be trying to fight Volkanovski or Josh Thompson. Give him a top 10 or top 5 because Diego Lopez deserved it after that performance. But I feel Dana White pain. I feel a lot of people pain. I feel my friends, their pain, how they felt about the whole card in general. The card wasn't what we expected, as far as the fights. The spear, it was good. The spear was good. It was beautiful, man. It felt like I was there watching it on TV while I'm doing my fight reaction videos back then. It felt like I was inside the spear with all the Mexicans, on Independence, Mexican Independence Day weekend. But fight fans, I was impressed by Shevchenko. I was impressed by Shevchenko more than anybody on the fight card. And this is why. I thought about this. Fight fans, Shevchenko fought this girl, Alexia Grasso, who I had winning, by the way, 2 times. She was in that octagon with Alexia Grasso for over 30 minutes, 50 minutes. Well, now it's an hour. A little over an hour now, because they fought for the 3rd time. And fight fans, I gotta say, I want all you guys to sit back and think about how many champions lost their belt and fought someone in a rematch or the 3rd time and was able to get their belt back. Amanda Nunes did it. That's one of them I can think of. GSP did it back then with Matt Serra. Israel couldn't do it. He did it. He did do it. He did it one time with he fought Alex Pereira. He got his belt back, but he couldn't get it back again for the 2nd time when he fought Dricus Du Plessis. All I'm trying to say, fight fans, is that we have to respect Shevchenko. We have to give Shevchenko her credit. She fought her fight. She found obviously a weakness. I mean, I don't understand how to be a world champion unless it's Grasso that don't know how to block takedowns. When she did pretty decent with blocking the takedowns and scrambling up to her feet when they first fought. That's how she ended up getting a choke. She reversed it and then got the choke on Shevchenko. But this time around, she didn't know how to block no takedown and didn't know what to do on the ground. I mean, she did attempt to go for some submissions off her back, Alexia Grasso, but it's just kind of like she was kind of lost. Like she just didn't expect the takedowns from Shevchenko when you fought this woman 2 times. 2 times. You have no excuse. You know the style of this fighter. You've been in a cage with somebody for 25 minutes. Twice. And you fought him. Twice. You should know your opponent. Like, Sean O'Malley, he can get a pass. He can get a slide. Because he didn't really know. He knew Merab's style, but this is his first time fighting Merab. He didn't know how the pressure was going to be. He didn't know how, from the bottom, how strong Merab is and how controlling Merab is with that, with that chain wrestling. Like, he didn't know that. But he knew that Merab was aggressive. He knew that Merab, favorite thing to do is lay and pray, take you down, and put you to sleep. That's what Merab loved to do, and sniff someone's crotch the whole 25 minutes. And throw knees against the cage, and oh my God, and not trying to go for a finish. That's Merab. That's how he fight. That's a lay and pray fighter. But fight fans, we got to look at the performance of Shevchenko. How she dominated that fight for the third time. It was a draw the second time. Could have arguably won the fight, the rematch. She got choked out the first fight. She went back to the gym, as we seen, and worked on some things. Watched some footage. And got her belt back at the age of 30, I believe 36 years old, fight fans. How many champions getting their belt back at 36 years old? Like, would Usman ever get his belt back at welterweight at his age? I think 35, 36. Like, it's hard to do that. So that's why I praise Shevchenko for that. I praise Shevchenko for taking the hardest challenges in her weight class, trying to move up. She'll move down to take these challenges. She even won her rematch with Amanda Nunes. Like, Shevchenko's always looking for a challenge. She's not ducking anybody. She's not like John Jones ducking Tom Aspinall. The new generation of heavyweights coming up, and John Jones don't want to fight. He want to fight old Stipe Miocic, Joe Biden. That's not what Shevchenko trying to do. She's trying to fight all the young talent, all the new prospect that's coming up in her women's weight class, and that's what I love about it. And that's what separates the GOATs and the greats from the fighters that's good and average. No disrespect to those average good fighters we have in the sport, but you get what I'm saying. That's what separates the GOATs between the greats, and the greats between the amateur fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like Shevchenko, she's one of those people. She is most definitely would be a Hall of Fame, and I was impressed. But what I was disappointed about was Alessa Grasso ground game. Mainly how her takedown defense was, fight fans. She was just letting her take her down. Like, she was going for some. She even had a guillotine choke at one point. She had it in pretty tight. Rich Ali got scared because he thought it was over. You know what I'm saying? But then again, the heart of a champion, Shevchenko was able to break out of it. Showing that she got the heart of a champion. But Alessa Grasso, I don't know if the lights got to her. I don't know if her, fan base, there's a lot of Mexicans out there. Her family was probably out there. Her friends she grew up with was out there. Ex-boyfriend, they probably in the crowd watching the fight. I don't know if that got her nervous in the fight or just the spirit itself. But she didn't look like herself, man. She did not look like the woman, that pit bull dog that I seen when she fought Shevchenko the first time and even the second time. She was cracking Shevchenko on the feet, had Shevchenko like worried on the feet, shooting takedowns, like just trying to find a way to win. That's the Alessa Grasso, that I, fell in love with those two times she fought. Not the third time. It turned me off. But what's next for Shevchenko? That's why I came on the video to make. I want to know what's next for these champions, fight fans. What's next for the Bullet? Because she is the Bullet. I'm not saying the fight wrestling video she was shooting pellets and BB guns. Or she's shooting shotguns. She's shooting AKs. She's shooting bazookas, goddammit. What is next for Shevchenko after that performance? Now, I would love to see Kayla Harrison versus Shevchenko. If Kayla Harrison win a fight next month at UFC 307, I would love to see Shevchenko and Kayla Harrison probably late December, early December, or it just depends on how Kayla Harrison active she want to stay. Or I'd love to see them fight in January. Shevchenko, Kayla Harrison. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a good fight. Looking at that fight stylistically, it makes a good style matchup. Because you got Kayla Harrison with the wrestling. We know she got the Greco-Roman wrestling, judo throws. She got it all. Olympic champion of Shevchenko. Of Kayla Harrison, excuse me. And you got Shevchenko, who's just an all-around MMA fighter. She can stand up on the feet, and she can also grapple and wrestle. So I would love to see that fight. But fight fans, Shevchenko made some improvements, man. Even the spinning back kicks, the spinning just punches and things like that. The crazy stuff she was doing in the first 2 fights when she fought Alessia Grasso. She didn't do that in this fight. She was trying to conserve her energy, not getting caught in something crazy by Alessia Grasso, because she respected Alessia Grasso stand-up, ground game as well. And she played it smart and fought like a champion. So congrats to Shevchenko. But that's who I feel like Shevchenko should fight next. I know we got Natalia Silva. She coming up in the game too. Looked really, really good against Andrade. That's a different weight class, but hey, we'll see, man. We shall see. The women's divisions are really getting really good. Really, really good. I'm so excited, fight fans. But moving on to the main event, my man Sugar Sean O'Malley. Merab just got a bat, fight fans. And it was just a piano full of candy. And he got the bat and just pow! And just literally bust all the candy you can name out of Sugar Sean O'Malley basket. Piano, guys. Piano. Busted all the candy out. Fruit snacks, Starburst, fruit gushers. The Starburst gummies, the Wiltshire fruit snacks, the Twizzlers, the Sugar Daddies, the Paydays, candy bars, microwave candy bars, the orange slices, all the candy you can name, it, just flew out on the ground because he dominated Sean O'Malley. He dominated him. I guess Sean O'Malley the first round probably, that was up in the air. I guess Sean the 5th round, he could have finished the fight. The guy body's hurt. He's rubbing his stomach, running away from you. You could have finished the fight. Man, I gotta drink water. I can't drink Kool-Aid, y'all, because Sean O'Malley lost. No sweets for LL Cool Quay. No sweets for me, because Sean O'Malley lost, blew it. I didn't even go to the Sugar Factory Sunday, because why should I go celebrate the Sugar Factory when he lost? But it's just one of those nights. It's just one of those nights for Sean O'Malley. Not trying to throw no shade at him. That's my guy. I would keep my hoodie. I know the fight video, I said I'm going to get rid of it, but I'm going to still keep my hoodie, my Sean O'Malley hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to my favorite fighters. If I'm a fan, I'm a fan. I'm with you, lose or win, do or die. That's how I am. But fight fans, Merab looked good. You got to give him his credit. Merab fought like he always fight. Like I always told people, Merab's biggest weapon is his cardio. His cardio allows him to put the pressure on his fighters. His cardio allows him to keep up a pace that his opponent is not used to. And that's exactly what he did. Had Sean O'Malley on the back feet. Had Sean O'Malley guessing what to do because Merab was straight. And he would always do his hands like this, all this crazy stuff. All this crazy stuff to try to distract Sean O'Malley. Then he'll throw a punch big overhand right. And he'll just shoot a takedown. Shoot a double leg takedown in the middle of the octagon. Just some GSP takedowns, man. And just like wear on Sean. Putting his weight on Sean O'Malley. Do some ground and pound and just drain O'Malley's gas tank so he won't throw sharp punches like his jabs that he was doing good at in the second round when he busted Merab open. But it was just all Merab. I'm not excited with Merab being the champ. I like exciting champions. I'm a hardcore MMA fan. I like exciting champions who bring excitement, like Sean O'Malley, like fighters like not Bilal Muhammad, but hell, I even like Usman better than Bilal Muhammad at this point. So I just like exciting champions, and Merab is not exciting. So he put me to sleep twice. I had to stay up in the fight reaction video, but he got it done. That's all that matters. He got the job done. Now, I do feel like his next opponent should be Umar Nurmagomedov. I feel like Umar give him the most problems in that division. Because Umar got the grappling too. Umar got, in my opinion, better stand-up and sharper stand-up as well. Merab stand-up is just amateurish, as it can get. It's just mediocre as it can get, fight fans. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Stand-up is not good. He was throwing wild punches. If he faced a fighter with sharp striking, someone like Figueiredo, or someone like, probably a Cory sandhagen, they can probably counter him with throwing those big old slanging punches everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He got to be careful with that. But that sets him up to get the takedown. It's just that pace Merab has. It's absolutely crazy, man. It kind of reminds me a lot of Bilal Muhammad. Pace. Like, seriously. It really do. But I see Umar give him a lot of problems. I think the pressure might get to Umar because Umar don't have the type of pressure in fights like Merab do. Like, Merab is like a freaking tornado, like a hurricane. He just never stopped coming. I think that's the only threat that Merab have against Umar. But I think other than that, Umar got it in the bag. His stand-up is better. His wrestling, I think they wrestling is kind of like cancel each other out. So I think it really come to like whose stand-up is better. And I think that Umar has a sharper stand-up. He got a little, he got like a lot of trickery on the feet where he can do like a heel trip on the feet, throw some striking, probably hurt Merab, get a takedown. So I'd be rooting for Umar in that fight. But not impressed by Merab. Dana didn't seem impressed by Merab at all as the main event. It was like boo-hoo. Who want to see that? And it's going to be hard to promote Merab as a champion. I'm just being real. It's going to be hard. It was easy for Sean O'Malley because he go out there, finish fights. He ride in his pink Lamborghinis. He got the pink hair. He got the tattoos. He looked like 6'9". He got his 6'9" tatted on his face. He just really stick out as a champion. He really go out there to put on exciting fights. We never seen a boring Sean O'Malley fight until he fought Merab because Merab is boring. That's just how it is. So, fight fans, let me know down below who's Merab should fight next. 9 out of 10 is going to be Umar. Umar called Merab out with Sean O'Malley next after he had beat Cory sandhagen. So it's going to be Umar. And fight fans, let me know who's next for Shevchenko after her dominated performance over Alexia Grasso. I think that Diego Lopez should fight Volkanovski. Treat him to something big. Treat Diego Lopez to something big. He been through a lot. Taking that fight with 50K Ige, short notice, had to do a catch weight when Brian Ortega pulled out in that fight some months ago. Now he fought Ortega and dominated.
Healthfully. Oh! Huge early connection!
Maybe one of the most exciting fights on the card, and the most dominating fights on the card with Diego Lopez. Very exciting fight. Bless my man Diego Lopez. Bless him. Bless him with something big. You know what I'm saying? And I think Volkanovski. Because Volkanovski going to be waiting out for a while. Because he got Max Holloway and Ilya Tapira fighting for the featherweight belt. So, while you send out Volkanovski, to stay active, I think you should fight Diego Lopez and try to, shut down the young gun. That's what I feel like. But fight fans, there's been a lot of fighters calling out Sean O'Malley. So, Sean O'Malley, if I was you, I would take a fight with Cory sandhagen late December just to stay active. The more active you stay, it's just going to better you as a fighter.
Yeah, I probably won't fight till for 9 months, 10 months, maybe a year. Like, it's going to be a while.
Go back to the drawing boards. Train the grappling heavily. Shit, I got told my man Rich Ali Robal, bring Habib. Bring Hamzat Chimaev in to help you train some wrestling, some grappling. You know what I'm saying? That'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be an all-around MMA fighter to be a champion. I mean, you can rely on your striking, your stand-up, and your knees, and, all the funky, crazy stuff we love to see when you get sugary out there. But you got to have that wrestling defense. You got to have that grappling. You got to have, that to threat someone too. Like, you ain't going to take me down. You got to have that. So, bring Habib in, man. Train that. But I feel like Sean O'Malley should not sit out for a year like he said. I feel like he should take a fight against Big Head cejudo or Cory sandhagen. Take either one of those just to stay active. You know what I'm saying? The more active you stay is good. You're still young, 29 years of age. Stay active, man. Come on, Sean. But fight fans, let me know What's next for these fighters? Comment down below. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We do this for the people and the fight fans around the world, because we are the people for the people. Only at the Cory Show. Brought to you by the undisputed real MMA fight fans. I'm out here. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already looked at the fight reaction videos, the 306 fight reaction videos, check those out. Let me know how you like them. Comment down below. Thanks for all the love, all the Shevchenko fans all around the world. Thank you for all the fans. I hit 35K on the Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso video, so I appreciate all the love, all the support, and I just want to keep bringing you guys good content, guys. Keep on bringing surprises. You know, I got some interviews and stuff coming. I got some good things coming, so you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. And I will continue to deliver you the content, deliver things that you want, baby. Unlike Amazon, unlike Burger King, you have it your way. This is me, the Cory Show.
The undisputed world of MMA.